Hey everybody, welcome back to JR Budgets, and welcome to my cash consolidation count up video for the end of August. So I have got my placeholders ready, and I have got this on the screen over here. I think it's going to pop up what I am going to count up and what I'm taking. So without further ado, let's go right into it and let's count what I have. So in the technology fund, I had €60 closing out July's budget, and now I have 20, 40, 50, and 50, so that's 100. So what I'm going to do is I'll just push these down a little bit, move that out of the way for now. So I'll pop in the 50 with the 50 placeholder, and I will take 100 placeholder and pop that in there. So I can add to the here that I'm bringing 50 to the bank, and it now has €100 in that. Eating out has €100 placeholder, 20 and 30, so 130. Nothing is going to the bank, but it has 130 in the bank, so nothing to the bank and 130 in total. Health is not going to get anything, but it is, sorry, not getting anything. It doesn't have anything, but it's fully funded at 150. So we can leave that as 150. Cats then has 20, 40, and 60. So I'll pop that there, and I can put 50 to the bank, and it now has 60 quid. So that had 20 last month. So 60 with 50 going to the bank. Clothing had 120 quid last week. It has 20, 40, 60. 65 and 100, so 165. So I'll pop 60 there and take a 50, and I owe this a tenner, so I will remember to come back and put that a tenner in there. So that has 50 going to the bank, and it has 165. Appliances has 20, 40, 50 and 50, so I can pop the 50 to the bank, swap that 50 for 100, so that has 100, so 100 in total in appliances and 50 going to the bank. I'll take that 10 and I'll pop it back into clothing straight away, so that now it should have 150 in cash in the bank, and then 15, so 165, which is correct. Gifts, as we said in the last video, so I'm going to take that €50, put it in gifts, and then which is the most disgusting €5 ever, but that is what is in books. So gifts is getting nothing to the bank, but it has 50, and then books has 5 and nothing gone to the bank on that one. Home then had 120 last month. It has 100 now, and that is in the bank, so we're not taking anything to the bank, and it has 100. Haircut, it had 20 last month, and it actually has, would you believe, 20 again. So I can pop that there and take that 20. So that's 20. So I'll be ready for another round. So €20 in haircut. Subscriptions had €80 last month, and it now has a filthy envelope, but I'm going to pop it back this way so it doesn't, oh my god, stay dirty. It has 50, 60, and 50. So I'll pop the 50 and the placeholder to the bank, and then take 100. So it has 110 in that one. So 50 is gone to the bank, and 110. For the work gifts fund, it has 5, 10, 20, and 20. So 40 quid. I'll swap that for 20, so that now has €40 in the work gifts fund, but nothing going to the bank on that one. So 40 and nothing gone to the bank. Nights out had 55 last week. It has 65 now, so nothing that can go to the bank on that one. So nothing to the bank, and 65 in total. Saving for a treat, I think it's the same. Swap those for a tenner, but yeah, same 50 and then 15, so 65 with nothing going to the bank. So nothing to the bank and 65, and then my home, which is very exciting, 20, 40, 60, 81. So 100 going to the bank, and I can take out that 100 placeholder. So we are saying 100 to the bank, and then I have 200, 200, and 100 is 500, and 500 is 1,000. So I think I can take 1,000 placeholder. So there's now 1,020 euro in my house fund. Amazing. Move that out of the way. So 1,020. So moving on to challenges then. So rock, paper, scissors. It had 80 euro last month. It now has 20, 40, 60, 81. 20, 40, 60, 81. And then 10, 20, 30, 40. So I can swap 2 of these. So this should be 100 euro. 5, 10, 15, 20, 30, 40, 60, 81. And I can take 100 placeholder. So that now has 150 in the bank and 40 in cash. So 190 in that one. So we're saying 190 and 100 went to the bank. Go budget boo travel. So this one has, let's see where I have to make a tenner. So we can take out, so 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. Great. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. So 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. And I will pop that into the bank. And then that along with, so that's 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 65. So 10, and I'll do 20, 30, and 50. So I can swap this 50 and this 50 for 100 euro placeholder. So that now has 115, 118 in Go Budget Boot, the travel edition of that one. So 50 went to the bank and it has 118. Brilliant. And then I will move this up. So summertime, which was this one here. So that had 160 last time when I completed it. So it has 10, 20, 40, 60. So I'll just pop that 60 there. Actually, and then 60 with 350, so that's 410 in that one, with 60 gone to the bank. So I will have 410 to reallocate. I'll pop these back here. So what I'll do, I'll keep out 100, sorry, 200, 100, 50, and 50, and I'll keep that. So 410, which is now being done. So I took 50 to the bank and there's 410, and then I'm going to include the pina colada in that one as well. So that means we now have, yeah, that's not perfect. Rainy day is the next one, so part of the glow up your savings. That has 45, which was done, so there's nothing I can do on that. So 45, can't bring that to the bank. 16 jars. This has, I think this is another 10, so half a raise, 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, brilliant. 15, 20, 30, 40, 50, so I can pop that in the bank and then take a 50. So 16 jars has 50 euro going to the bank, and then it has 50 in total. Go Budget Boo then was completed, and this has 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 65. So I will pop the 50 there going to the bank and swap that 50 for 100. So that now has 115, and that one is done as well. So I will pop it back in there and decide what I want to do to reallocate. I'll do the same with this. I'll just pop it in here for now to reallocate at a later stage. Sorry, what did I say? Did I say 115? See, I'm losing count. Yeah, I took 50 and it has 115. So 50 and 115. Christmas gift shop or food shop has 50 in the bank already, 20 and 2 5s. So I can take a 10. It has 80 with nothing going to the bank on that one. So I can close up that. So what did I say? 80 and nothing going to the bank. Passport to success. This had 155 last time. We now have 150, 165 with nothing going to the bank on that one. So nothing to the bank and 165. Travel fund has 300. And it had 300 last time as well. So we can say nothing to the bank. It has 300. The accommodation fund has 200, 150. So I can swap that. That has 400 now for accommodation. So again, that's all digital, so nothing going to the bank. Canada, which will probably be spent as you watch this video, but it has 2,500 and I think it's like 70 at this stage with the interest that it's built up to 2,570. And London then has 115, so nothing going to the bank on that one. 115. Japan has 3,000 and I think 10 with interest. So 3010. And the Christmas binder then. So I have a 500 placeholder and then 20, 40, 60, 80, 90, 605. And what I will do actually is 5, 10, 15, 20. I will swap that out for 20. And I think this is 2 10s, which I can swap for a 20 as well. Might as well make it all as neat as possible. So that has 605 euro. And then the last one is the monthly challenges, which we completed. So August was done. 20, 30, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60. So I'll pop all of that 60 in and that can go to the bank. And then I'll add a 50 because into here. So 60 euro going to the bank for that. And then it should have 320. So I can swap those two for a 5. And then I don't have a 20 placeholder, but it is at 320 for the monthly challenges. So I can pop that into the pile of done ones, and then I can just pop this. This will be the next one that we work on, the September one, which already has a 5er. So actually it has 325. And that is it. So I'll just move these out of the way for now. They can go back into this cash envelope here, and this can come back out. So I should have 710 euros. So I have 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 2, 4, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So that is 10. That's 20, so I'm going to call that just 4 5s just so for my counter. So 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28. So if I put in 28, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. 14. And then placeholder there. 20, 40, 60, 81, 20, 40, 60, 82, 20, 40, 60, 83, 20, 40, 60, 80. So, oh shit, I'm supposed to count them. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. 19 in there. And that gives me 660, which I didn't put in a 50 column, but I'll just bring this formula down here, and I have 150, and then I need to change the formula here to add in, so 710, which is what I said I should have. So 710 in the bank, which is correct, and then I have €10,678 in the sinking funds. So it won't be that much by the time I do my next video, because I will have spent the bulk of the money from Canada. But one thing, and I think I did say this on a recent Budget with Ira Live to the community over there, I actually get to stay with my friend, so I don't think I'll need to spend all of the money that I have saved there. But that is €710. Well, it's actually 690. I have the 20 coins, but stunning. And that €678 is not including the 3K challenge box. So, but thank you so much for watching, everybody. I will catch you in my next video. Take care and have a good week. Bye.